Hello, hello. How are y'all doing today? We're going to be a little earlier than normal. So we'll have to see how that works out and how many shows up, but we will work through the best we can. Had to move my live back because we've got a potential showing on our house. Well, we have a showing on our house, not potential. So uh, obviously we want that to happen, but I still wanted to get this in today because the next several days are kind of jumbled, and then it's the weekend, or at least here, in the U.S. So you got Labor Day weekend, which is usually a pretty good sized holiday for a lot of people. So I wanted to go ahead and get this done. Let's see who we got in here. So first of all, if y'all got a question, make sure you do uh, type in a queue and put your question in there, just like the banner's saying down there. If you want to be showcased, make sure you type in the hashtag channel. Let me go ahead and get that collected in here too. I think that's the only thing I didn't have up and ready this time. Let's see who's in here today. I know Sarah's in here. I saw her earlier. I was getting the stuff logged in. It's a homesteading hustle. We got Debbie and Hopeland at We Are Garden Gals. Oh, good. It wants to work this time. So let's go ahead and do that way. So we got Josh. He said, I'm on time again. He was early. I don't know if it's because I texted him, or was he actually just on time early? I told some people that I was moving my live back. Some of the mods that I was trying to reach before I left work, just to reach real quick, just for help with this. But we were going to make it work. Obviously, this is a lot earlier than normal. There's Larrick and Jack Auslander. How you doing, Jack? It says, good day from down under. It was, I don't know, it was a day. I'll leave it at that. It was a day. You got Raquel at Cottonwood Ranch. How you doing, Raquel? Who else? You got Wiley, working with Wiley. How you doing, Wiley? You just got a new friend. Who's that, Josh? Because I've been bleeding subs for like the last week. So there's the link there. Maybe that actually works. Did it finally launch a store for Mr. Boots right there? So for this shirt, for anyone that doesn't know, it's available there for purchase as well. I got a new friend. There's CNC Farm. That's Ashley, I believe. And I say it again, and it's not going to be this week. I probably won't have it updated by. I don't even know if we'll do a live Monday for Bootsie Man. I didn't have to come think about it. We may have to skip it or move it or something, because we'll be out of town Monday. I don't know. It's a good question. Yeah, it's Ashley, CNC Farm. Make sure y'all put in hashtag channel if y'all like to be part of the spotlight where they're. We just have a limited time frame. We have to cut it off at 5:30 Central today because we have someone coming at 6 to view the house. So I'll have to get off and move everything over. Yoga Cowboy. How you doing, Yoga Cowboy? There's Jerry at Carp's Homestead. How you doing? Good to see you, Jerry. Hopefully things are going well with you. So the one update, I guess, would be a couple things. We do have the Heartland Homesteaders Picnic, not this weekend, next weekend. So that'll be a big deal there. If you are planning on going, just a heads up, which I told Jesse earlier in another live, so hopefully he update his notes, that the hotel rooms are no longer on discount because it's within 2 weeks of the event. So if you didn't get in before the 2 week cutoff, then you have to pay full price for the rooms, which still is not bad if you're going to stay for one night. I still believe it's less than $100 per night. So if you want to come in just for one night, it's still going to be a good time. It's going to be a good visit. There'll be a lot of good channels there. There'll be a lot of people going live. So just because you can't make it doesn't mean someone that you watch is not going to be there and go live as well. We'll be going live. I'll try to go live as well, some as possible. But once we go to dancing, I'll be streaming the music from my phone So I'm not really sure how much live I'll be able to do then at that point, but Casey will be live on Boots and Bounty. Another piece is our contract on our house is, I mean, the contract on the house that we were hoping to get runs out today. So actually in 25 minutes, technically our contract is up legally. So I don't know really where we stand on that because if our contract's up, technically we're not legally bound, and neither is the seller. So technically the seller can move on to other offers. We just don't know what all that's going to entail yet. But we do have someone supposed to look at the house today, this evening. So we've got to finish getting stuff together. Hey, Brampton Gardner, how you doing? Is that Rachel? Fancy Rachel? Auslander, got a surprise coming your way in a moment or two. Hopefully that's a good thing, Jack. We will hope so. So, like I said, we don't know. Oh, Auslander the Larrikin. There you go. So hopefully we'll find out something. I don't know. The whole moving thing has been a process because you find plenty of things that you like, but you may not be able to sell yours to be able to afford what you want to get. But that's the way the markets are nowadays. And then the interest rates go up, which has a whole nother show to talk about that. But like I said, we're going to be doing a short show. We have started early. I had to move back 30 minutes, and we're going to run till 5:30. So I know there won't be as many people on because there's still some other lives going on, and of course we're earlier than a lot earlier than normal. So if y'all could share this out, if you have a community tab, I would appreciate it to help spread the word out. And like I said earlier, when we first started, I was up to like 378 subs. I'm down to like 372. So I've been like bleeding subs since last week for some odd reason. But a lot of people have been saying that. A lot of people have been saying there's the ones that are below 1,000 that notice when you lose 5 or 10. There's been a lot of people that have been losing subs over the last week, 2 weeks. That YouTube has been doing a lot of cleanup for inactives or people that have subbed and not watched your stuff. There's been a lot of reasonings that I've read for that. But I mean, it's widespread. But I mean, for most of us, if you lose 5 or 10, it's huge. I mean, you lose 5 people or 10 people, and you only have 200. I mean, that's a huge chunk of your viewership that's gone. Hey, Kim, Feathered Friends Homestead, how you doing? We got Mitchell at Hendrickson Family Farm. How you doing, Mitchell? Sarah said my views are down daily by like 400. It's been awkward. Lately, a lot of people are talking about their views are down. A lot of people are talking about their subs are going down, which obviously if you're losing subs, you're losing views. But one doesn't mean the other. Because if you're losing subs because they're an empty sub or they're an inactive sub, I'm struggling to get to 100. Well, we're going to try to help you with that, actually. Gain some, lose. So me too. It's summertime. Yeah, I mean, you expect, depending on your channel and depending on your content that you put out, if you're a homesteading channel, you're gardening, you're canning, stuff like that, you're just as, if you're out taking care of your garden and you see how much time you're putting into yours, harvesting, putting up, all that stuff, don't you think everyone else is doing the same thing? It's warm. So if people are going out camping and doing that sort of thing over the summer or going on to vacation trips or going to the river or whatever it is they're doing, the views and watch time is going to go down. When it gets colder and everybody starts being stuck at home, going into late fall, winter, and early spring, your views and your watch time is going to go up. But that's what things like this are important because we can help connect channels and make new friends that way. So if you're active and you're in here and you're trying to get your channel shared, odds are you'll be able to help somebody else out because it's going to turn around and help you out as well. Jerry said, I've noticed I'm getting more views between 3 to 6 a.m. And that's a lot of that is in analytics, which I won't have time to get into today full like I want to. But if you go into your analytics for a channel, it'll show you when your viewers are on. It'll show you the time of day. It'll even show you similar things that they're watching. So if a lot of your people are watching you, but they also watch the Crockers, well, then they're going to say, they'll show you which channel, what other channels they're watching. In fact, you know what? Let's just look at it real quick. So we, you know, why not? Let's do it this way. Which mine won't, because I'm not fancy enough or big enough, I guess. Come on, there it goes. If you come into your studio and go to analytics and audience, you'll see new viewers versus returning viewers. You'll see your change, and all that data is going to be based on this. So if you want to see a different time frame, you got to make sure you change it. So if you want the last 28 days, which is really what most everybody wants to look at, because it should be the same. So new viewers that return, it'll show you how often you're growing your audience. Other channels your audience watches. If there are other channels that they're watching, which mine says not enough eligible audience data, whatever that means, this would be filled in right here. And then other videos would be filled out. So you can see in here who they're watching, what they're watching. Part of that you can be able to find in on your research too, but we'll get to that in just a second. Oh, does it? Yeah. But this will tell you when your viewers are on. This is the time block I'm talking about. This is what you want to watch, which I don't know why mine doesn't have enough data, but hey, it is what it is. You'll have this filled out, and this will show you the time of day. You'll watch the arc. It'll go up and it'll come down. So whenever your viewers are on heavily, that's when you want to try to start making sure your videos go out. So if you put out a video at midnight, but your viewers don't come on or really watch the stuff until like 2 or 3 in the afternoon, then you went 12 to 14 hours of your time since you posted the video public. So it makes it look like your stats are low, but they're really not low because your viewers didn't come on till the afternoon. So you need to look at that and adjust when you put your content out. I ain't even smart enough to find my analytics. Yeah, you are, Wiley. That or Jen will. It's all in studio and under analytics. It has its own tab. And then this will break it down even farther. If you want to look at age group, to here, male, female. And then the other good thing, which apparently I still don't have that. Let's see. We do this. Okay. Under research, this is where you can see what your viewers are searching for. So people that watch this channel, you go down here and this says United States, India, plus 3 other countries. You can isolate that down if you want to a specific country. You hit apply and it'll drop it down to just that one, or this one covers all. So this is Australia, Canada, India, the UK, and the United States. So if you wanted to really zone in on a viewers, I refuse to look at the stats. Some of that might help though, Jack. Just follow me here. Don't get lost in the analytics and just totally get absorbed, but you can kind of see trends. So things like cooking. Some people are going to go in and look at cooking. So there's a high search volume for that search term. You can see what they're looking for. Apparently, everybody loves baby videos. So if you want to put up baby videos, odds are it's going to be good. It tells me a GM for timing. I'm in Central. Does that matter? Your count should be set up for you. Let's see. Your time. What was mine showing? Did it even say? Right there. Right here. It should be it's the Greenwich Mean Time minus whatever it is. So you're in Central. It should be. I'm in Central as well. So your time should be set at minus 0500. That should put you in the central time zone. Click on Australia just to see. Okay. So we go in here with the drop downs. I got click happy. Australia. So the people that watch me seem to want to find out how to organize their fridge from Australia for some odd reason. It's a medium search, so it's not totally high, but you can save these and you can use these in your videos. So this can help you with your tags. You can go to Google Trends if you want to get into all that. You can lose yourself if you get too deep in these analytics. Okay, so I have to do math. No, Sarah. So if yours says minus GMT minus 0500, then it is correct. It should be going off whatever you said is your address and stuff in Google, your Gmail account, stuff like that. It should all carry across to YouTube as well. Like I said, we're in Central Standard Time, so it should be negative 0500. See, we all love counting the beers in our fridge. Yeah, you want to make more room for the beer in your fridge. Josh said, hey, Casey.
Hi.
Kim said, is there a way to see who your subscribers are? I had 20 last week. Now I'm down to 12. Yes. Why is that stuck on that? Let's see. Hey, Desiree. Hey, Phil. Peterson Farms in Nashville. How you doing? No. Sarah, if you go down to that block I just showed you, see what number is in there, and that's all you got to worry about. See what it says. If it doesn't say negative 0500, then you're not in Central. Let's see. Let's do it this way. Let's see. Oh, everything. I'm glad I was off of that. That could have been bad. You're welcome, Sarah. Shut the door. Yeah, I know. And then, no, this is not milk for anyone who was trying to say that we left milk out on the table. No, we did not. If you go to, let's do it this way. Now it's freaking out on me. Hang on. Got too many tabs open now. Yes.
Oh, Josh, I was just throwing something away.
Still, you gotta shut the door.
Yeah, I'm probably asking.
Subscribers. I don't even have that because I don't have enough. Yes, you can see it. It's in your analytics. Man, mine's like all jacked up. I don't know.
I thought I turned the eye on. He's in there trying to cook with real cheese. No, honey, I did not turn it on.
So apparently a lot of my stuff's missing in YouTube Studio, so I'm gonna have to search into that, but I'm not gonna have time for that right now. So let's go in here and start looking at some channels. How about that? Because again, we're not wasting time. We didn't get time for all that. All right, we got 10 entries. Resent that statement. It's all jacked up. Resent or resemble? Just say it. All right, so let's get us one. Hashtag channel if y'all like to be in for the channel spotlight. We got about 40 minutes, so we'll see how many we can get through. We might be able to get through everybody. Raquel, Cottonwood Ranch. There we go. All right. She's lucky contestant number 1. So that's that other channel. Gotta make sure you get the right one. Now put the hashtag channel together, Phil. All right, we are looking at Raquel at Cottonwood Ranch, 288 subscribers. Look at this about page. It says, join me on my journey living on 80 acres in Canada. 80 acres. Man, I would love to have an acre. No, I'm not going to Canada. That's not happening. I share videos of the projects I have going on, farm work, and of the many red bone coonhounds I have. I believe in growing my own food as much as possible and eating healthy. Uploads are weekly. If you'd like to reach out to her, send her an email. There you go. It's on there. Finally. See? You just have to be here on the right day, Raquel. Today is your day. Let's see what Raquel's got up here. She's been going live on Monday, so make sure you check out her out on live on Mondays. She went live, was it Sunday? It was Sunday. I called her then too. Let's see, Walking on Sunshine. Let's go watch that. She said she's got room for you. Let's turn this quality up. Let's see it in all its glory. I haven't won much lately. Me either. Right, Wiley? That is too much land. Hey, it's way better than all that snow and ice, right, Raquel? Then we're getting stuck right now. Man, that is like wide open, isn't it? Is that a fence line? Is that yours behind the fence line, Raquel? Or that tree line? Looks like a fence. Or maybe it's just a tree line. I like that. Look at her being all fancy using the gimbal. There's no bouncing when she's walking. Looks like a gimbal.
Yes, you are one.
I know. It's coming soon. Yeah, the snow will be there for you know it. That's awesome. I love red bone. See? Look, that's pretty. Oh, the horses are over there. That's hers too. Man, they got nothing but room, right? Oh, I see that other fence line behind there. That's cool. We're on a third of an acre. I couldn't even imagine having 80 acres. I think I'd just spend the whole time wandering around the 80 acres. You wouldn't even have to go nowhere. Just stay there. It's gorgeous. I think they seen her, y'all. All right, so y'all want to check out Raquel over at Cottonwood Ranch. You can see the rest of that video. I'm not going to ruin it for you. Make sure we hit the thumbs up right there to help her out. The thumbs up really does matter. Some people don't say it doesn't, but it does. Let's grab us another channel. Anyone else that's come in, make sure you put in hashtag channel. That's what the banner says down there. If you got a question, do a capital Q, type your question out, and we will do it as y'all ask them. Phil said, do you have mule deer, Raquel? Yeah, that's very pretty. I look outside and I'll see the field. The field does not look like that. Ashley, CNC Farm. Here we go. All right. Let's go to CNC Farm. I'm gonna run all in one window this time. I'm not gonna do all that other stuff. Nope, just whitetail. Hey Nick, AZ Highland Homestead, how you doing? All right, make sure we got the right channel. There we go. You are 79 subs. Hey Gwen, Broke Cowgirl Homestead, how you doing? We had to go a little earlier for those that are coming in later. I had to back it up to end earlier because, hey Sandy's Country Crafts, how you doing? We've got a viewing in about an hour on the house, so I've got to be able to finish up and then finish up and get stuff ready. So we'll be ready to show the house tonight, hopefully to a potential person. But we're gonna keep on going. Do you have to re-enter each time? No, Wiley. Once you enter, the StreamYard tool will go forward and backwards through chat looking for that phrase. So that's why I just keep redrawing. Keep pulling new entries, but you only get one entry per person, per account. All right, so we got CNC Farm. There's 79 subscribers. Oh, that looks funny. If you'd made that just a hair shorter, actually, that would have been short. But it's got to be under a minute. And vertical. That was really loud. But I forgot to read their about page. And shame on me. Hey, Chris and Larry, how you doing? Did y'all's internet get sorted out, Chris? Because I was looking for your live. Was it Monday? You go live on Mondays, and I kept looking, and I never saw a live. I actually was going to try to hop on for a little bit. I've only had a little brief periods where I can get on while at work, but I didn't see your live, so I wanted to make sure I wasn't missing you somehow. So I didn't see one. Oh, you're back now. Yay! I know you're glad. That's ridiculous. Hey, Janet, Homestead where you are. Welcome, welcome. All right, we are looking at Ashley at CNC Farm. Got 79 subscribers. So she needs 21 to get her to that 100 so she can get that custom URL or URL. Didn't do a live Monday trying to catch up. I can imagine. But I'm glad to hear it got fixed, Chris. And sure everybody will be glad to start seeing your lives again. But I know the first thing you got to get caught up on orders so you can get them shipped and take care of the orders and money and stuff for your family. So we understand that family and real life comes before YouTube. YouTube may not like saying that, but it is true. So over here at CNC Farm, it says, hello from the Midwest. 2020, we purchased an abandoned property, moved family of 4 from the city to the country in pursuit of a simpler lifestyle. Yeah, Nick, I call it custom URL. And everybody's like, URL. URL. It's URL. It's still the same thing. It's just, I don't know, it kind of rolls better than URL. Just call it URL. It's pretty catchy. So I've never heard that before, but I like it. Well, good. I'm not the only one then. A lot of people are trying to get out of the city. A lot of people are trying to slow down, which is odd because it seems like the opposite of the way the world is today. Everybody wants it now. There's rush, and no one wants to take time to do stuff for themselves. And times they are changing, big time. Brampton Gardner said, listening but editing. Well, you're still here, Rachel, so I appreciate that. They got follow along with us as we garden, cook, raise animals, and more. Watch as we learn new skills renovating our property. Best wishes, Ashley, Shane, Callie, and Colton. If you'd like to reach us, you can. I'd love to hear from you, and there's their address. What? Yeah. Yeah, the Dixie Chicks didn't like Earl either. Yeah, Earl had to, you know what? If I say that, I probably will get flagged, so I'm not going to say that. But you know. So there's their email address right there. Phil, it seems like I work harder now, but you might work harder now, Phil. But you're investing. It's you know what it is. You know what you're getting out of it. You know what's in it. You continue buying stuff from the store. I mean, the prices are fixed to skyrocket. Everyone's talking about it. The sky, yes, that's right, Wiley. The prices are already going up. You know, they're trying to tackle inflation and keep raising the interest rates, but they're still going up. I mean, inflation's still high, and it's fixing to get ridiculous from what a lot of people are saying. So, in that mindset, if you're able to start doing more of your own stuff, you're going to save yourself money. So I say that is a investment in your family, Phil. And I'm glad that there's people like you out there that do that and help video that for other people. Nick said, we were reading in the Bible one night and overpronounced and drew out the ending of the land of Ur. Our dog thought we were growling and started growling and barking at Earl. Earl. Yep. There you go. We're going to start a trend. But now let's go over here and watch the video. We started a while ago. I'm going to turn the volume back down before it blows this back out again. This says, Mom rides a radio flyer. That just sounds funny to me, so it seems like a good idea. But at least the music was really awesome when it first started, but it was really loud. So we'll try to run that back just a bit. Somebody got a workout way more than he did. I don't know if it's the dog or if it's Ashley. I like watching stuff like that because it means you're spending time with your kids, and it's getting harder and harder with the way of the world to do stuff with your kids because you get so busy. People get wrapped up in things. And, you know, love her fashion sense, right? You got boots and t-shirts, shorts, and boots. There's nothing wrong with that. Boots are good all year round. Hey, Garden State Gardener, how you doing, Joe? Love her fashion sense. When he gets bigger, y'all can ride a pallet jack like me and my boy, right? We were talking about that. I was trying to eyeball one the other day. When I was in Sam's, I couldn't find one. Apparently, our Sam's is better at keeping our stuff put up than yours. So if y'all got a question, make sure you do the Q riding with the homies. I like that, Nick. It's the event. I bet it is actually. That I can imagine how that. You can't beat that time because that spending that time with them playing or digging in the dirt or going out so what they can ride their bike or I mean that's stuff you can't get back and we've got to slow down as a society because the faster we go the more disconnected we become and that's a whole nother live I'm not going to get into today because we only got about 25 more minutes. That may be a topic for a live coming up real soon. So if y'all like to be highlighted, make sure y'all do #channel. The giveaway tool will pick it up, and then you'll be entered in the random drawing right here. But we're going to keep on going. My kids are going to businesses, inviting them to the fair next week. Okay. That's cool. Oh, you can't win twice, Ashley. Sorry. All right. Let's see. So my kids are on, so I'm sitting on my phone. Nothing wrong with that. The Larrikin. So does the Larrikin actually have content, Jack? Hey, Robin, what the flock? Good to see you, Robin. What, Robin?
No.
Or what the flock? Oh, yeah. So we make sure we hit the subscribe and the bell. So now this channel, oh, that's right. Yeah. I remember now. It's my fault. The channel? No, the name is awesome. The Larrikin. But you're supposed to be a pirate. It's supposed to be a Larrikin Jack. Because that sounds like a pirate name. All right. So we got 15 subscribers. Oh, we got the whole breakdown over here. All right. Larrikin is an Australian English term meaning a mischievous young person, uncultivated, rowdy, but good-hearted person, or a person who acts with apparent disregard. Is that you, Jack? You act with like disregard for other people. Is that what that is? You gave me the idea, so we put nothing but laughs on it. Oh, well, good. I appreciate that. No, you need to make sure everything's done.
I don't have to get the bike out and see if I can ride it.
No.
Too much stuff, and there's also that lock on there that you probably don't even know the key is to it.
Anyway, yeah, What the Flock is the best channel name ever, except the Larrikin Jack. That's what it's supposed to be. Leanne, Midnight Farmhouse. Welcome, Leanne. So I didn't know you started at 5:30 today. I had to shift it because we got somebody coming to view the house at 6 Central. So it went on the community post, but it was like at 2 o'clock or something. I mean, it was late. I had to go in and bounce mine back, so I had to bounce it back so I can be done by 5:30 and still get an hour and help finish picking up and everything after I get done. So hopefully this will go well. Australian vernacular speech commonly inverts a word meaning ironically to a diametrical opposite. In similar fashion, Larrikin is frequently deployed with affectionate, even respectful connotations. Why are you putting all these big words in here, Jack? You trying to test me? Queen must surely be proud of such heroic men as the police and Irish soldiers, as it takes 8 or 11 of the biggest mud crushers in Melbourne to take one poor little half-starved Larrikin to a watch house. That's funny. Lians, I've been editing all day. I bet. You go through those big patches of recording and getting, recording it and canning and then turn around and editing it is almost as bad as the recording and canning. Just the time it takes to put into editing those videos. People that don't make content don't understand that. They think we just hop on and you just record something and slap it up there, but there's a lot more to it. So let's see what Larrikin's got over here. Hopefully nothing's going to get me in trouble. Let's see. So we got Chicken Lady. I've not watched any of these yet, Jack. So we're just, this is going to be a roll of the dice. Can we translate that to English? Too many big words, right? Somebody likes to make fun of people. It's just but it's meant in a high regard. It's not meant in a bad. It's not a bad name. We would call them a smart, you know what? But that's just what I would say. Yeah, yesterday's canning video took me 6 hours to edit. Woo! I believe it. I believe it. All right, this we'll just start up here at the top. Why not? Some of these might scare me if I watch them too much. All right, Chicken Lady, she's everywhere.
That's good. More like, yeah. I'm going to say, up close, that was terrifying.
Oh, that's funny. Because I could imagine what that looked like, being that close and someone making that noise. The golf one's a laugh. I still can't figure out how to edit. It is a learning curve, Kim. That's not hard. It Depends on what program you're using. That's on Aussie TV. I like that. That was funny. I like that. You said the golf one? Let's do it.
Oh, my kike. Yes. Oh, my kike. Yes.
That's hilarious. That's my luck. I would go out and try to do something, and that's exactly what would happen.
Yeah.
Now that's funny, right? Really? You just think we're here now?
Oh, my kike. Yes.
Yeah, hit the Nars with the golf ball. Really? Anyway, that was totally lost on him. That was even funny. I only have my phone right now. Computer crashed. Well, then wait. Or you can get. I mean, iMovie works pretty good. I heard that's for Apple, and then you got was it UCut? That's for Android. So either way, those are free ones that are good. That was funny, Larry. I needed that today. Thank you, sir. Hey, Miss Denise, how you doing? Green Granny, Denise Passel. Welcome, welcome. Let it play. Let it play the rest of it.
I'll be back.
Hey, look, there's Casey
Hi.
with her kitchen video. All right. iMovie on phone is very user-friendly. Yep. See, I'll let it play, Larrikin. We're good. All right, let's get us another one because we got about 19 more minutes left. If you got a question, make sure you type. I do like the outro. I almost think you should do something similar on the intro. That would be pretty cool. I like it. Make sure you put in hashtag channel with the banner says down at the bottom. You're on Android. Look up UCut, Kim. It's similar. I've used it. It just takes a little bit, but it's pretty straightforward. We've used Power Director on our phones for the last year or so. You may check out Power Director. I don't know about Power Director. I haven't used it, but if you have any questions, Kim, reach out to Working with Wiley or Altruistic Farmstead, and they can help answer those questions because I don't have any experience with Power Director. I can try to look it up though. Hey Chuck, Life with Belinda and Chuck. I had to start earlier tonight, Chuck, so you actually could have almost made the whole thing without having to leave for church. If you'd like to be in the spotlight, make sure you do hashtag channel. We'll be in the random drawing. We got about 17 more minutes. Jack said, hope everyone enjoyed the laughs because we all sure do need a bit of a laugh, and us Aussies are known for the larrikinism, right? I think you and one other person are the only ones who picked up on your new friend, right? Well, to each their own. Let's grab us another channel real quick. Who's it gonna be? Chris and Larry. All right. Chris and Larry Homestead. Let's see what they got going on. Internet, apparently, because they finally got their internet back. They're over 10,000 subscribers. Tried just using my editor on my Android phone, and everything I use, the no copyright music, I get a copyright strike. You'll need to if you download, I don't know, I would download it from YouTube Studio using the music audio library, music library, whatever you want to call it, and you can download it to your phone for free. All right, let's see. I hope so. It sounded like you went through the wall.
Sorry.
Wow.
Gotta work.
She hit me with a cleaner back here. I can breathe now. Let's see. Life and times of a homeschooling, homesteading family in northern Arizona. We are a Christian family of 10, homeschooling and homesteading our way through life. Learning as we go on our mini ranch, raising and selling veggies, critters, and farmstead items. Follow our large family vlog here on YouTube. There's their mail address if you'd like to see them. Send them free stuff because we all like free stuff. We all like items in general. There's their social media links right here. Then there's their tags down here. Now they've got just over 10,000 subscribers. She does all kinds of everything. So freeze drying, if you're interested in freeze drying or dehydrating or any of that stuff, she's pretty much done it. So you can check her out over there. But let's see what we've got. Because I seen this today and I was interested, but I didn't get a chance to watch it. So we're gonna watch this one because I want to see what happened at the Automobile Museum. Because they have other stuff. They have tumblers they do. They've got new animals. They've got cooking videos. They've got cats. They got more cats. They have kids. Family of 10. Man, that has got to be a full house when everybody gets together for stuff. But let's see what they had going on at Martin's Museum. Should have turned all the way up.
Hey, Chris and Larry family. So on July 31st, we were able to go down and visit our son Tristan down in Phoenix. Our son Tristan is in a group home right now getting some mental health help to make sure that he is doing well when he comes home. Now, we get a chance to visit him once a month or so. And for this visit, we took him to Martin's Automobile Museum. Oh my gosh, if you're in the Phoenix area, go down and visit that. I am not a huge car fan, but this place was amazing.
But cars are cars.
They have $60 million worth of vehicles, and you can get inside of almost every one of them, with the exception of a few, like Al Capone's car, and they had an original Shelby Mustang, one of the original 7. So if you get a chance to visit this, their link is below. I'll also post their Facebook page, but they're a really, really cool museum. We didn't take a lot of videos or photos, but we did spend a lot of time as a family. So check out what we did do below in this video, and do a like, share, subscribe, and comment if you've ever seen any of these cars that we took pictures of. Very cool, you guys. We'll see you on the next video. Bye for now.
Hi.
Say hey, Chris, my family. What are we doing?
Car museum.
So you're in a sprint car. You're in a racer.
Wow, that's cool.
It's very difficult to get in. I see. Sounds good. Okay, take a picture. Say cheese. So what are you in?
A different buggy, but it's
Sprint car.
It's kind of confusing because I think this is the airbag.
Maybe.
And then over here, these gas pedals right there are weird.
Those are cool.
Yeah.
They're like an actual full-on leather.
And
That's
got
cool.
gas pumps on the wall.
Oh, yeah.
Step on. That's probably the brake, and over here I have another one for gas.
This is a cool museum.
Yes.
That's cool. That looks like a jet.
It's got what? It does. It's got 5-point harness racing seat belts in it. That's
Yeah.
nice.
It makes it really uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Seatbelt and his gear shift is just.
Because you're supposed to put it on. Oh, perfect. Perfect size. You would do that.
What's that, a fire truck?
Looks like a fire truck. Yep. That's cool.
Ooh.
You want to catch out the rest of what was in this museum, go check out Chris and Larry. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. We're going to hit the thumbs up right there. And we're going to grab us another one because we got 11 more minutes. It's going to be a short one today, y'all. Hopefully we'll get something to come out of this. Look, watching you on 2 browsers. Is that good or bad? All right. Draw again. Let's keep on going. We'll fit it in as many as we can. Come on. Who's it going to be? Chuck! Likeable and then Chuck. Oh, boy. We're going to be in for a treat. Let's see what they got going on. We got This is Chuck, not Belinda, and this is Belinda, not Chuck, even though she's above the Chuck name and he's over here. Anyway, if you've not checked out Chuck and Belinda, go over there and check them out. They do lives, or he does lives on Tuesdays. That's 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. And he usually has a guest on, or it's open chat, and he also does put up other videos as well. There's always something good for y'all. Whether you're looking for something humor or you're looking for to connect with new channels, there's always something for somebody. So make sure you take the time to go check out Life with Belinda and Chuck. You just grabbed one, just from that screen to this screen. All right, it says we are Belinda and Chuck. If you haven't figured out that out by the channel name yet, we are parents, grandparents, and unashamedly love our children and grandchildren to the extent that we willingly insert them into our videos on every occasion we can, whether they want to or not. We garden, cook, can foods, work with wood, write and sing songs. I like that. That's really cool that he's able to do that with his son. Along with many other things that interest us, I pastor a Baptist church, and Belinda plays the piano. She also works at the independent pharmacy, or at an independent pharmacy. Hope you find something to enjoy as you watch, and above all, may God be glorified in all we do. Now, right there underneath there, there's Chuck's contact information. I believe that's a number as well that he cryptically put in there so it wouldn't get picked up. But if you're car warranty people, you already know how to reach him. Hey, Renee, Pike Creek Farm, how you doing? You're not late. I had to start early tonight, Renee, because I got to end early because we got a viewing, so I've only got 9 more minutes. But there's Chuck's information right there if you'd like to reach out to them. They're also on Instagram. Let's get us one over here. No more dogs. That looks like that's going to be a good one.
We have that dog and that dog, which that's my daughter's dog. That's my son's dog. And I told him, no more dogs. No more dogs.
And then there's the puppy right there in the mix. So I don't know if the message of no more dogs got across to them or not. I don't think so. Because maybe you should just pin something that says Josh is the only person who can be late. No, that's not allowed either. All right, let's keep going. We got 8 more minutes. Josh has not been late in a long time, so we'll just have to give him credit for that. Hendrickson Family Farm, it'll be Mitchell and the crew. Let's see what they've been up to over here. You got 563 subscribers, 152 videos. My kids don't listen. I understand, Chuck. I think that's a kid thing. But then again, I don't think we listened to it too well when we were kids either. Larry said, "Be right back. Got to pop some painkillers. Back's been killing me for 4 days straight." Well, dang, you might want to get that checked out, Jack. And if you're just covering up the symptoms with painkillers, and that's not going to fix the problem. Let's see what Mitchell has got on their about page over here. It says, welcome to our channel. We are the Hendrickson family, and we live in Oklahoma. We have 30-acre farm where we raise cattle, goats, pigs, chickens, and horses. Like hunting, fishing, rodeos, and everything outdoors, we make these videos for yours as well as our entertainment and to have memories our kids can look back on later in life and enjoy for the years to come. And that's the biggest thing, because more and more people, nobody listens to me. That's true, Josh. Casey, nobody listens to her either. We need to start recording stuff and keeping track of stuff. I mean, people used to write stuff down and keep notes. Well, of course, times have changed. Recording stuff seems to be the way to go now, and having stuff that you can share, whether it's skills or trips with family, that's something we need to start saving and preserving for our friends and our family, and especially our children and grandchildren, because those are once you leave, all your memories, unless they're recorded somewhere, are lost. If they're not in pictures, if they're not written down, if they're not recorded, they will all be lost to time. So let's see what they got for projects galore. And 500.
So guys, I just want to remind
64
everybody
subscribers.
the video here.
Mitchell's always so loud.
This week is the start of September, so I think it's Wednesday, September 1st.
Yep.
And
nope, tomorrow,
it
Thursday.
is the beginning of the Last Chance Cook-Off. Everybody will be on the community tab. The second week, everybody will be on the community tab that's going to be in the videos, and so on until we get all of the channels done, all 100 channels. And
that's a lot of channels.
There's 9 countries involved in it. Guys, it is a pretty neat little collaboration. I say a little collaboration, but it's pretty big. There's almost 900. There is 900,000 plus subscribers to total between all of the channels involved in it.
Cool.
So make sure you guys are going checking out their videos, and just tell them that Hendrickson Family Farm sent you guys over there. And I'll put Dale and Tony's channel in the description, so you guys can go check out Dale and Tony's channel. They'll be posting information about it too, and there will be lives. So be checking the community tabs for the lives that are going to be going on about the Last Chance Cook-Off.
What else you got going here?
I appreciate it. So
come out. I want to know what Mitchell's got going on. We talked about the Last Chance Cook-Off. Now we'll do that.
Family Farm. Today's video is going to be a little different than normal. We're not going to be doing any projects or anything. We're just going to kind of be walking around, checking all the animals, just kind of giving everybody an update, and then looking at some projects that we need to try to get done before winter gets here and starts getting cold.
And that's around the corner.
Glennon and Ava are out here, and they're going to be watering them.
Oh boy, birdies.
The 2 turkeys that Landon has, and then the rest of them are all hens. The first thing we're going to be looking at, trying to get done while we were standing there. It's really windy. I hope this my little Stockdale works pretty good for the wind noise like it is.
Hello, Janice. We're to begin Homestead. We've got about 3 minutes left on this live.
Room on the old greenhouse that's now a chicken coop.
That's cool.
And we're gonna make it where you can pull it around, but we probably won't do that coming spring. But on this end here, we're gonna put a box.
That'd be awesome.
Well, actually, I might do it over here to kind of really protect them from the north wind. Is put it right here.
Right, Jesse shows up at the end. You want to catch up the rest of that? Go check out Hendrickson Family Farm and Mitchell and what they have going on. Obviously, their backyard's full of stuff, so they got stuff going on. But I got just enough time I can grab one more. So if you want to do #channel, yeah, Jesse, I started at 4:30 today. We had somebody that wanted to see the house tonight, and I've got to be done and out of the way. So I had to back my live up to be able to finish on time and be able to get out of here. Oh, yeah. No problem, Jesse. We will make the best of what we have. I had to back it up to be able to finish on time and still get a live in this week. All right, we got Robin at What the Flock. You changed your logo, Robin. I like it. Because that face is exactly what Emma does when I try to ask her about something. That's the face I get from her. That's funny. You said viewing. I thought you meant a funeral. No, Rachel. No. Rachel. No. You can't fire me. I quit. All right, Robin and them got 267 subscribers. Hey. One sec. All right. Mild emergency, but it's okay. Maybe. It may just be a cross. I don't know. All right, we got Robin over here. I made some changes. That's cool. I like change. Change is good. All right, my name's Robin, originally from LA, but now reside in, hey, I don't know what that is. Take that. Originally from LA, but now reside in Georgia. Started my channel to document my journey as I learned to be more self-sustaining. I started homesteading in March of 2022. Started with a few tomato plants, peppers, potatoes, strawberries, cucumbers, and squash. Been researching chickens. And by the end of March, I took the leap into raising chicks. Interested in learning more about homesteading and prepping, such as canning, dehydrating, etc. My goal for my channel is to share my success and failures. That's important. Robin, always remember that even if you do something and it fails miserably and just it's like a big fizzle meltdown, share it. Because if someone else tries the exact same thing and then they fail, but they see your video and you did it and you succeeded, and they never see anyone run across anyone and they failed, they're gonna think they did something wrong. And the way things go with homesteading, no one gets it right 100% of the time. You can't control all the factors, anything from humidity to temperature to pollination rate. I mean, you can't be 100%. So it's very important to remember, and I like that you put that in there, that you'll put failures in there too. We've done that and left it where we drop cameras and stuff like that. Leave it in there. One, it's funny. Two, people can see that it happens. You don't have to edit everything. Everything doesn't have to be a perfectly edited video. You leave it in those little, some of the ums, not all the ums, but I mean, if you knock the camera over or you burn something, you're cooking something, sometimes it's kind of funny to leave it in there to let people know that it's real and that it does happen. But let's see. Hope to use my channel to help me continue to learn and grow my homestead. And then there's all their names and all the bazillion people in their household and animals and ferrets and one leopard gecko. Well, let's see what Robin and them's got going on here. Opportunity. They're learning opportunities. Got 269 subscribers over here. Let's see. Putting the chickens in the coop. Let's check that out. There you go. They ready too. They hungry. Some of them's already in there. That's funny. But yes, ma'am, we will. Come on, last couple. Get them in there. Oh, they're in. Thank you, Wiley. I appreciate it. So that's them getting the chickens put up. I wish mine would have gone up that easy, but I try not to let mine out. But when they do get out, I did find that they would stay really close to the house, and I didn't have to worry about it that much. But thank y'all for tuning in tonight. I know it's been a little different. We had to, huh? Okay. We had to back it up some for the viewing that's going to take place in less than 30 minutes. So I've got to go finish up and get things ready and picked up, put up, and get ready for this viewing. But thank y'all for being here. Hey, Nora. We're getting ready to slide out of here. Normally I start at 5 and run till 6 or 7. But we had somebody that wanted to come view the house at 6 Central. So it means I had to back my live up. So hopefully everything goes well and we'll be able to give y'all an update. Come, I don't even know if we're going to do a live on Monday on Boots Betting now that I think about it, because we'll be out of town. We'll just be getting back into town. I don't know. So we'll give you an update first chance we get. Thank y'all for tuning in tonight. And we will try to do this again next week. And I'll definitely have something hopefully to let y'all know what direction we're going to be taking or how this viewing turns out by then. So y'all be safe. Have a good holiday weekend. If y'all are celebrating Labor Day, be careful, be safe, be smart. If you think it's a bad idea, it probably is. Bye, y'all.